Alright guys, welcome back to my Dragoness Let's Play. I turned down the audio on this one from me, so it might be a little bit quiet, and I apologize if it is, but everything should work out okay. Alright, when we last left off, I had just finished the, tutorial, and trust me, I respawned here. It's only been about 3 minutes. What's that? Nymph Queen. That's disgusting. Alright, first quest, Brother Thomas.
Those monsters deserve a poke with a sharp stick.
Yes, Brother Thomas, yes they do. They do deserve a poke with a sharp stick. No matter the danger, you must spank evil on the bottom. That is the way of the Divine Knights. I've been expecting you, Otik. Brother Jacob made it to Manor Ridge before you, but then he didn't run into an ambushed caravan. I saw you talking to Brother Leonard there. I heard he used to be a holy terror against monsters. His language was crude, but if he fights on the side of righteousness, I do not mind aiding him. Ah, Otik, always a devout one. You put the rest of us to shame. Now I'm trying to figure out what object he's been talking about. He hinted to me that it's not even belongs to the pontiff himself. Indeed. Didn't mention that to me. An object entrusted to him from his holiness himself. Must be very important, and now monsters have it. I would love to give those monsters a hard slap on the wrists. He punches a fist into the palm of his other hand. The expression on his face is excited and angry. That's the spirit, Brother Thomas. Evil must be cleansed from the world. Already sent a team to the side where the convoy was harassed. Look, there's something unorthodox about what was discovered there. Yes? Pray continue. Hold nothing back from me, brother. While my knights were investigating Icewind Valley, one of them found this. That's down here. Cleric's Rosary, indestructible. Holy artifact used by clerics when praying to the goddess. Clear marbles are tightly threaded together, blah blah blah. Why, that belongs to a cleric. Thomas's face is grim. Yes, this was discovered with an orc in Icewind Valley. What are you not telling me? I don't want to give voice to suspicions that may prove inaccurate. I have a hunch, though, that if we track whatever object it is that Brother Leonard was transporting to Manor Ridge, all will be revealed. You think this is all connected? I believe so. There may be a traitor in our midst, and he may have formed an alliance with monsters that took the object. The traitor must have left the Cleric's Rosary behind. That's the only explanation, isn't it? I hardly think that's the only explanation. And that is why we must investigate. Excuse me. Show the Rosary to Brother Jacob and investigate together. I imagine that Gravel Gerback, he's a troll. Lol. In Icewind Valley will be no match for you. With pleasure, I shall make the orc bleed. Oh, sorry, no, he's an orc, not a troll. Anyway, that's him. Blue orcs are shamans and can heal themselves, so avoid them. Receive reward. Go find Brother Jacob on Frost Hill. I sent him out to patrol the area surrounding Manor Ridge. Meantime, I'll try to gather more information about the object Brother Leonard was transporting. I shall be praying for good news from you.
Conviction will be your guide.
Sure will. So this is all the items I was traded over from my old account. I actually went through the game and got as many of these items as I could. You know, I played all the way up to level 8 in one sitting. And that was a lot of gameplay, and it worked out really great until... Oh, this is Jenny. She thinks I'm one of those meanie sorceresses. Or she thought I did, and she realized I'm a cleric, because sorceresses are girls. And, she wants to help me.
Anything you need, I'll get for you.
Selling. Keep that. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, must be about accurate. I need to give this away, though, to, my friend. You need to repair your items, the ones you have equipped, constantly. Keep them in good repair. As you can see here, the beginner wand has a durability. I can't exactly show it to you because if I mouse over it, it goes away. But each item has a durability, and if your item falls into disrepair, the durability goes completely away. All of your stats get dropped down like crazy. You can still repair the item later, but it's good to just keep them in constant repair. Anyway, let me think. Right, so I found out at the end of that big session of recording that I had not overclocked my computer per se, but definitely overloaded it. don't know you. And as a result of which, the audio was just absolutely terrible.
Would you
Here's
like to hear about
Irene.
the current festival?
She's a character in every single town. She's very nice, I'll be honest, and somewhat cute. And what was I gonna say about her? Right, she'll update you about events and festivals as they come to town. Hello, Otik. I'm Irene. Feel free to ask me questions if you have about events.
Drop by anytime you need a break from all that adventuring.
As you can see from here, there's a big old heart above her head. That means I have the ability to become friends with her. It's a
Hi
quest
there.
option.
Have any questions about the weekly festival?
I never discussed the final quest option in the last video, but it's commissions, which you can receive from commission boards. I'll go over that when I hit level 7. How are you settling in? I hope you're becoming friends with the town residents. The friendship system allows you to make friends with certain NPCs. The best way to make friends with the townspeople is to talk to them, listen to them, help them out, and give them gifts. You'll earn fondness points when you do something an NPC likes. If you do that, the town residents will grow to like you. They might even grant you some unexpected perks. And remember, everyone has things they dislike too. If you give someone a gift they don't like, or cozy up to someone they hate, they'll start growing resentful. You'll earn aversion points when you do something an NPC dislikes. Finally, be aware that each resident's friendship can only be earned at certain times. It's different for every person. Now, let me give you some points. Who do you want to become friends with? I want to be friends with you, Irene. You want to be friends with me? I'd like that very much, Otik. I'll help you out as best I can. Let you know if I learn any other juicy tips. Gotcha. Yeah, I've grown closer to Irene. I have a where I try to talk right as I read things instead of reading before I talk, and it makes me stutter a bit. I apologize if that means that all my videos from this point on will forever suck. Alright.
Drop by anytime you need a break from all that adventuring.
So that should be about it. Ignore that arrow, that doesn't actually tell you anything. It's just telling me to stand right here and do nothing. So yeah, I'm ready to do my first quest. Wow. There's a thing in here where if they trade you too many items, then everything goes a little awkward. There we go. So the person who just traded all those items to me, that's my friend Yoder, as I mentioned in the last video. And he'll be popping in and out during videos, and later on we'll be doing gameplay together. When I first sat down and recorded all the gameplay that I did, he was the one I recorded everything with. We did everything together. And so he's already at level 8 or level 9. And when he found out that I was restarting my character so that I could get better footage, needless to say, he said, "Fuck it, I'm not restarting this. You can catch up to me later." So here's Brother Jacob. There's also Brother Cedric. You remember him, he's the injured dude. And this man, Guardsman Arcane. He has legitimately one line.
What is it?
What is it, and farewell.
Farewell.
There we go. This is an extractor. I'll go over those when I get to level 7. For now, Brother Jacob.
Well,
Otik, you made it. I heard there was quite a commotion when you arrived in Mana Ridge. How are the ambushed clerics you rescued holding up? It is a blessing of the goddess that we were both sent to aid Brother Thomas in Mana Ridge, Jacob. There is something amiss. Your old friend listens to as you fill him in on what you learned. His expression grows grave as you finish your story. It's still too soon to jump to conclusions based on what? A rosary? I still think it's worth investigating, though. Perhaps it does, or perhaps it doesn't. Our new superior, Brother Thomas, is zealous in his dislike of monsters, though his compassionate heart makes it hard for him to express his hatred. All I'm saying is that we must investigate first before making any accusations. The Archbishop has always warned that some clerics aren't wholly devoted to the cause. Boom, psst. But to betray us. Our order has a history of traitors, such as the dragon cultists. Our peace is an illusion, you see. The dragon cultists revolt after the revolt a while back. It seems like tensions had eased. In reality, the cultists have continued their fight from the shadows. If anything, they have gotten more clever. Now, Otik, I want you to do something for me. Trust no one and watch your back. I don't wish to see you hurt. You always worry too much about me, Jacob. I'll be fine. I know you will. Now let's head over to Icewind Valley. We don't want to keep Brother Thomas
Take
waiting.
care, and stay warm.
Man, I'm 11 minutes into this video recording. I'm gonna montage the shit out of this. The game came out officially yesterday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so 24 hours ago. I live in California, by the way, so everything I do will be on PST. Anyway, though, now that it's officially out, you have to defeat a dungeon on a specific rank at a specific difficulty in order to unlock the next difficulty. So we're going to start off on the hardest one I can do, which is normal. Trust me, though, I'll be coming back to this. Anyway, ignoring the tutorial it's trying to give me for the 3rd time, let's, oh, I thought I was closer to them than I was. Sweet, 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 sweetie sweet. Although if you're watching this on the live stream site, or on Facebook, I recommend you actually go to the live stream. Once there, you'll find that you can actually chat with me in-game. I have a thing set up so that I can read the chat from livestream.com. These are the health items I was mentioning earlier. Crunchy apple, HP and MP plus 30%. So it's still useful no matter what level you're at. Also, shield to the face! Boot to the head. Give me money. Okay, so the portal to the next stage has been activated. Yada 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 blah blah blah. I just picked up a wand, didn't I? Oh yeah. Only got fucking 3 of those. Make that 2. Still. By the way, this is not going to be a family-friendly channel. I promise you that much. I have a problem with swearing, and I apologize if that offends you. I'll try to hold back, but I'm not going to be able to stop myself every time. Yes, I just picked up an onyx crystal fragment. Anyway, what did I? Yeah, onyx fragment, which can be used to enhance low-level, what is it, rarity items? Yeah, low-level rarity items. I'll teach you all about enhancing items a little bit later. He's down. Picking up some items. This is a learner tiara. It's a weapon that only sorceresses can use, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it when I get back to town. And I just picked up an attack thing. Jug of milk gives me a 30% attack boost, and it's demonstrated up here by this blue symbol in the corner. And that blue symbol has a small timer on it that will show me when it runs out. Until then, I have plus 30 to attack. Boss fight. I mentioned earlier that sometimes you'll pick up health items, but I also mentioned slightly that some of the health items are bad for you. Here we have an apple that will poison you if you eat it. So there, the boss is dead. Just picked up a drumstick for 30 health percentage. Not that I've actually taken any damage in this dungeon. Kicked you in the face a couple times. For the record, I was mentioning earlier that this right-click attack, my spin kick, was the best attack, and it really is. It's a lot better than your normal attack. although it's nowhere near as good as some of your skills. Yay, triple S! That's the highest rank you can get. So, depending on your rank, you get more and more chests, and better quality chests, depending on the dungeon you do. So I just picked up some trainee trousers for clerics at level 5, and I'll get to use those a little later. Oh, chest. A little quest item over here. Right, as I was mentioning, if you look up here in the corner, you'll see I have a green health bar and a blue mana bar. And every time I use a skill, I use up a little mana. Even my special attack uses mana. However, my primary attack doesn't. So there's my primary attack. You slowly regain mana over time, but it's not enough to the point where you should actually, you know, go out of your way to stop and regain mana. Anyway, you see a shiny object hidden in the bushes. You reach down and grab the object. It is a red mask, strangely shaped and has horns. Brother Jacob would be interested in seeing this. Okay, I've got all these items I'm going to have to sort through and sell.
There must be evidence here, somewhere.
Jacob examines the object for a moment, then groans. This is exactly what I feared. You know what is it? Typo there. It is the mask of a dragon cultist. The Archbishop feared this sort of thing would happen. Dragon cultists must have some devilish plan. Report this to Brother Thomas immediately. He hands the mask back to you.
Always be on your guard, alright?
I'll probably cut this video somewhere around here too.